Hey, this is MXT Music once again, and so back again with piano basics. Oh yes, so today I get some few questions. How do you define that this is a minor, this is a major? How do you form minors and majors? So today we're going to talk about majors and minors, and so in other words, we are going to know how to form majors and minors. One thing you have to know in your codes that you're having, let's say in number system, your 1, 4, and the 5, or your do, your fa, and your so. They are the only majors we are having in a certain key. For example, if we are saying that we are playing C and you know how to play your C major, C major is made up of how many solfas? 3. Which ones are those? We're having the do and the mi and the so. So do, mi, so. Every key has its own solfas. So in C we are having do, mi, so, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. So do, mi, so is the combination of do and mi and so. It is the major. So in any key, for example, which key? A. Let's go to A. So in A, you look for do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. So in A, we are having do, mi, so, do, mi, so, do, mi, so. So A, C sharp, and E. They are the C sharp is the mi, then the so is E. So the combination of all these three is the major. You get it? It makes up a major chord. So in every key, for instance, you can select any button. For example, let's go to C sharp. Sorry. Sorry. So you the way to make it, you have to do the do, mi, so. So do, mi, so. That will make the C sharp major. You get? So majors are made up of do, mi, so. So in other words, when we come back to our C, because every pianist has to know C, I think. So when we come to our C, we're having the do, mi, so. C is the 1 in chord language, and then F will be its 4. We remember we said 1 and 4 and 5 are the only majors that we are having. So we are having C as our 1, F will be our 4, so we play F as a major 4, and then so the G will be our 5. So for instance, every family has its own children, its own principles and customs. So every button has its own family. In other words, whenever a button becomes a father, or whenever a key becomes a father, it gives birth to its own kids. You get? So they might look alike in habits, but they have their own. They have different fathers. You get? So, for example, the C, F, and G. So whenever you play F, you'll find out that the 5 of F is C. You see? But this is another behavior. This is another child, but the same behavior almost. But another child from a different father. The father is F. You get? So, in other words, we are learning majors and minors. So the basic way of learning majors, you have to know the scale first, and then look for the do, mi, so of every key, any key. Do, mi, so, 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 do, mi, so. You get 12 keys. You get to know it. They are do, mi, so, do, mi, so, do, mi, so's. Or 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5. Yeah. So how do we make minors? Let me give you just a rush in this. Minors. If you know the majors, you will always know the minor. The minor is just close to us. The minor is just flattening this. You see? This pointing finger. Whenever you press do, mi, so, the mi. Instead of playing a mi, you go a half step or to the next immediate button behind that mi, you flatten it. That's a minor. In all keys, you make minors like that. Yes, you get? So these are minors. You get? These are minors. Sorry. You get? Back to C. So all minors are made up like that. But one thing you have to know, and one thing you have to put into consideration, that we are having in number system, we are having our 1, 4, and 5. They are always majors. So in any key, let's say for example we are in D, in the key of D. So D is our 1. So it's fa or it's 4, it will be a major. It has to be a major. So if we press D, and then now G becomes, we play G as a major because it's a 4 of D. So every 4 of any key is a major. You play it as a major. So and then the A will be the major, the 5 of the D. So this is how it is. So we go. So we have in simple terms, I'm playing 1, 4, 1, and 5. You get? A major. So we also have 3 minors. We're having 2, 3, and 6. So we are having, for example, in the key of C, we are having 2, 3, and 6. So Re, Mi, and La. So the 2, instead of, remember that 12 C is D. Instead of playing D as a major, you play it as a minor, because 2 is a minor already. In theory, music theory, 2 is always a minor. Yeah. There are those professional times where you play the 2 as a major, but we shall run into that later on. And then the 3, it doesn't have to be a major because it's a minor of the key of C. So you flatten it also. You get? Then the A, you also flatten it. You get? So whenever you're playing 1 is a major, 2 is a minor, 3 is a minor, 4 is a major, 5 is a major, 6 is a minor. You get? So we are only learning majors and minors. I won't go into diminished and stuff, but now we are learning majors and minors. So in any key, you will get to know that if I'm playing C, it's 2 is E flat. So E flat is a minor. I'll have to play E flat minor in the key of C sharp. In the key of let's say E flat, it's 2, it's F. So F, because F is the 2 of E flat, so F is going to be a minor. You get? So minors are made from majors. So you get a major, you flatten the 3rd degree half step. You flatten it at half step. Every 3rd degree of any major, after flattening it, you're already making a minor. So otherwise, I need you to subscribe to my channel and comment for any question, anything, any clarity from everything that I've been saying. Yeah, God bless you all.